Alright. How's it going, guys? This is Dusk Snow, and we are in Zenith, the Last City, virtual reality MMO. And today, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly where all of the ones that I know of the teardrops. Now, I previously recorded this video, and
hey, over here.
well,
Grab this.
it didn't work.
Hey, what's up, man? I might as well make
The recording ended up getting deleted. Not deleted, the game audio, which it might be too loud now. So we're gonna drag that down a little bit more, just in case, because I don't want to have to record this a third time. That would be awful. Unfortunately, I won't have any like, oh my god, I haven't seen these ones before, blah 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 blah, because I found the ones that I didn't know existed last time. So now it's pretty much just going to be me going to the locations for you guys. So essentially, there's going to be a cut in the video. It's going to pretty much be, it's going to cut, and I'm going to be somewhere back over here, because I'm going to split it in half. It's going to be the left side, it's going to be the right side. I'm going to take care of the ones that's on the other, over there, whenever I go to do the right side, because the right side only has like 3 or 4. So it's going to be left side, all of them over here, fast travel back here, which you guys probably won't see, and it's going to be the right side, and taking care of all those. So anyway, from Mika and the bridge, that's the city that I just walked out of, come across the bridge, go past Mika, and we're going to follow this left path. Alright, so normally the one that you would run into first, if you follow all the paths and stuff, there's one that's right over here at this statue. We'll go to that one in just a second. But there's another one, you turn around, you go off the path where this little broken house is, and it's going to be right over here. I don't remember exactly where it's at, but there's a tier right here. The tiers are used to boost up your stamina, so whenever you first start, I think you can jump twice, and then each upgrade it basically adds another jump, or something, I don't know. Not 100% sure. I know I can jump more than I used to, but teardrop number 1, well, technically number 2 is right here. Then you turn it right around, this rock with all the lanterns. There's a fox statue. This is the one I think you would naturally run into. Pretty sure, because it's right on the path. It's going to be right here, sitting in front of the fox statue. Get back on the path, go further to the left, and this is one of the ones that I kind of stumbled upon. But you'll come over here to this training area. Sometimes there's an event here, but it's going to be sitting in this rock right here. It's right outside of this. Hang on. Thank you. Anyway, it's going to be in this rock. So you got to run over here, climb up it, grab it. Or you can just like jump up, grab it. Boom. Turn right around. Give me just a second, because I gotta grab these, because I was actually cooking right before I started the video. Now, this next one's going to be right here under this bridge. As soon as you grab this one, which, if I'm not mistaken, it's either dangling right here, or it's in the water. I think it was in the water. But grab that one, come back up, because we're just going to basically scooch over here to the little shrine, which, again, it's all connected by the path. So, like, you'd go over here, go do that, then you turn around and come back. Anyway, onto this path. You'd come up here, and this is the only one that's not on a path. So you'd come up here, you'd turn to your right, you'd go over here. I don't have proof of it anymore, because I've already grabbed it, but essentially you're going to want to come over here to this waterfall, look up, and it'll be like right in this region. That's where it's at. And I think I found. Alright, so that was number 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Alright, so we'll go back over here to where the bridge is. That way you guys can just follow along. Try to do it as quick as possible just because I've already recorded this and I did a really good job, and there was like some genuine reactions and stuff. And then just... Alright, so you're going to want to follow the path. How did you just take 800 damage and survive? Interesting. There's none over there. You stop that. There's none over there, to my knowledge. I've searched a couple times. I don't know if there's one up there. I haven't looked up there. That would be a really good spot for one, and that would be number 15. But anyway, we're going to continue on our path. So, we're going to talk about the dungeon ones in just a second. The dungeon ones are going to be with the last one, so I don't have to retrace my steps. Anyway, you'll follow the path up, which you'll see this little like structure from over there anyway, so you'll just want to come up here. However, but Mika's up here. It's another quest giver. It's the same Mika quest giver. The next one's going to be right here. Now you can either go on the other side and walk up and jump down and climb down to grab it, or you can climb up. There's a little lip right here that you can stand on and jump across. That's what I did. And from there, that is the first 5, I think. Or 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the first 6. So, this part you might not see in the video. You might see it in the video, I don't know yet. It just depends on how fast everything goes. The first video that I recorded was 34 minutes. So, maybe we can beat a world record or something. Just in case there was no cut. Or, no, just in case there was a cut. We're back here at the beginning. That was Mika. Over here. There's an event that normally spawns on the right side. Ooh. Sorry. I need those. But, event normally over here, this little farmland. You're going to want to go around it. So the next one is in this house right here. It's all the way back. There's this guy who's normally defending it, but it's going to be on this table, just chilling out. After you grab that one, come back over here to the fork in the road, and you want to go across the bridge. Ignore these. Oh, you might not be able to ignore these guys, but these guys take a long time to kill me, so it is fairly easy for me to just like walk past and be like, oh, screw you guys. Anyway, first watchtower on the left. Oh, there's only one watchtower, so it doesn't matter. Watchtower on the left whenever you first get over here. Stamina build up, please. I would like to climb this tower. Alright, so you climb all the way onto the top. You, like, jungle gym, not jungle gym. I don't remember what those things are that you climb like this. Monkey bars, I think that's what they were called. Anyway, it's going to be right under this island. And the way that you do it is you grab a hold of this and scooch up to the top, and then position, because you can move, you can look around while you're holding on, and you don't lose any stamina or anything like that. But anyway, hold out your arms. As you can see, my arms, well, you can't see this arm because this arm's holding onto that, but arms out, let go. And then you're going to want to glide to it, just like this. It's not here for me, so But grab it, boom. I don't know why my glide was super slow, but we're gonna go back over here. Well, we're not gonna go anywhere if I can't run. Get back on the road. I'm trying to stay as much on this path as possible, simply because if I stray off or anything like that, it might confuse some people. So, we're trying to stay on the path as much as possible. I'm also trying to look around to see if there's any that I happen to have missed, because as of right now, you can almost walk out of here with tier 2 upgrade, which is what I have. Which the quest that you're going to get is... The quest that you're going to get is this right here. Etheric upgrade tier, whatever you're on. I'm on 3 because I've already collected 15, plus I'm on 13 afterwards. So... Hopefully that didn't aggro you guys. It did. Cool. Anyway, you're going to want to come across this road. You'll see all these, like, little relics and things. And there's going to be one chilling up right there. And that's one of the statues that Mika wants you to go get. There's one at the first watchtower. There's this one that's right above the shrine for upgrading your stamina stuff. And then the other one's going to be over by the dungeon, just in case you want a quick little rundown of where those are. Anyway, you grab that one, and make sure that's your 5th one, or 6th one, or 7th one, whatever number you're on, make sure you grab that one after you talk to the statue. Because then you won't have to, like, go and find another one. Don't grab all of these before talking to the statue, because then you're going to have to go to the next area and find another one. But anyway, from back on the path, it would be the first fork of the road. I should have said that before I went ahead and jumped across. You're going to follow around. You're going to want to look for this giant crystal on the road. If you happen to go somewhere and there's no giant crystal, you have went the wrong way. But giant lodestone crystal thing, person randomly loading in. You're going to want to turn from the crystal to your right. It's going to be these shrine-looking area. First, right. Go ahead and turn there. Okay, now that he's out of the way, I'm going to come down here. There's a quest that sends you down here too, by the way. It's, the quest is... Can you stop that? The quest is about these cursed crystals. One of the things is this T-pose statue thing, and the other ones are the crystals. Normally there's an event here. There's the event here, so I'm going to have to kind of speed along with this. The first one is going to be in this lodestone thing, and then the second one is going to be up there in the trees, in the cherry blossom tree. This big, huge one, not any of the other ones that's off on the side. Luckily, all the enemies are over there on the right, so we'll just run over here. First one, jump up. It's going to be like right here in the stone. Hopefully these enemies ain't here for you guys. If they are, they're going to make your life harder to get these crystals. Teardrops, I keep calling them crystals. And we gotta wait, jump. And it's like right here. Then you can overlook the guys over here. Alright, so again, quick little re-up. It's inside this stone. It's the one on the right. There's another one over here on the left somewhere. It's really small, so it's the big one right. The next one's in the tree. So you can get boom, boom, there's two. Alright, so from here, we're going to go back to where the dungeony area is. I'm going to just skip this guy. I'll also skip you, because for some reason you're right there. But back at the crystal, if you've already grabbed them one second, then you can just ignore that section. But then you're going to want to go right across straight from there. We're going to go to the dungeon now. And again, there might be a couple of these crystals. just hiding out somewhere that I'm unaware of. And if there is, I do apologize if I missed one or two or how many ever. I'm almost certain that I found all of them. I'm going to take a little detour real quick. Just want to see. There happened to have been one up here. There's not. Alright, so for the next one, it's going to be right over here. Also, the other statue is right here. It's right above the dungeon. But the crystal is going to be in this tree. It's either in the top branch or it's in the middle branch. I think it was in the middle branch. Asshole. Alright, and then from there, we're going to go into the dungeon. Because there's a couple in the dungeon as well. And I believe this is going to be all of them. I'll do a recap once I get outside. To double check and make sure that I covered all of them. I'm just trying to do it as quick as possible just because I'm in a hurry for time. I'm in a crunch of time. Alright, so once you get to this room, because you pretty much have to go to this room before you go anywhere else. It's going to be one that's hidden behind this. There's this dude that's protecting it, basically. But it's where the upside down crystal is. It might be right behind it. It might be a little bit lower behind it. But this is the first, like, little fork in the path is. You can go to your right. And then it's a dead end, or you can go straight. If you go straight, it leads to the Naga, which are snakes. Pretty much you're going to want to run through here. Go to where the Naga is. Nagas. Keep going straight. See, here they are. They're pretty much the dungeon's second group of enemies. The path that you want to take is from the entrance. You're just want to go to straight and then to your left. And then you'll want to go to the right. Fight this guy if you want. Okay, cool. The boss isn't here, which means somebody has recently been in here. But the next teardrop is actually right here. Oh, he just spawned it. It's going to be right here behind where the boss is. So you can either walk around. He shouldn't aggro to you. Yeah, he's pretty chill. His aggro is kind of super short in comparisons to the other guy. So. But that's where that is. Now the way to get out of this place after you fight the boss. You come this way, you turn to your right. I'm also keeping an eye out on possible things that might be around, and then go straight. So, literally opposite of what you did the first time, because you went straight left. This time it's going to be right straight. But that is all of these. I should probably fast travel, but I do want to check one particular spot, because I do think there's one more crystal, and I didn't think that it was over here. Also, sometimes there's this event, which I ran right through. And the bonus stamina is actually amazing. Event start. Oh, it's reloading that, I guess. Alright, and I'm hoping that the audio is coming in pretty good, because the last video, like I said, the music of the audio was way too loud. You could barely hear me. It was like I was mumbling almost. And I'm talking just as loud as I'm talking now, and that could also be an issue with my headset. It could be another issue altogether. But I'm going to go explore one more spot where I think there might be another one, because I just thought about it when I saw this crystal while showing you guys the other places. Because this is super easy to access. And then after I come up here, I'm going to see if there's one here. If there is one here, then awesome. If not, then it's not that big of a deal. There's not one there. Is there one on the top? Alright, there's not. Okay, that's fine. Wait. Okay. Can confirm. There's not one over here. At all. This would be a really good spot for one, though. So, just real quick, we're going to do a recap. Whenever you spawn in, on the left side, which is my right currently, on the left side, you got the fox, you got the waterfall one that's over there, then you have the training stone, you have the bridge, you have the waterfall, and then we have Mika over here, which the crystal's right there underneath that crystal, and then we either cut, or you guys happen to see me glide across, I don't know, either one. We had the one in this house. Real quick, I need to count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we got the house, 7. Then we got the shrine, 8. We got the one that's up right here. That's 9. We got those two over here, the cherry blossom tree and that one. That is 10 and 11. We have the one that's in this tree. Or that tree. So that's 12, and then we got the 2 inside of the dungeon, that's 14. That's all of the ones, to my knowledge, where they're at. I don't know if there's any other ones. There could be. There might be one more, because I think Heaven 14 is really odd from Heaven 15, because then you could just leave this place with tier 2 stam. But we're gonna go check real quick over here. Somebody has a little pineapple juice or something right there. Okay, no, there's not. I just happened to see this little, like, wall thing. I was like, oh, this could be a decent spot to have one chilling out. But no, there's not. And there's nothing back here. So, that's pretty much it. Appreciate if you guys happen to watch the entire thing. If there's any of them that you didn't know about, then leave a like, I guess. If you enjoyed the video, of course, leave a like, because that lets me know that you guys are interested in this content, which I haven't seen a lot, or even, like, no wikis or anything has had this. Give me that. Give me that. There we go. That was weird. So, like, I haven't seen any wikis or anything like that telling these locations. I think I saw one person's video when I Google searched, just to see if there was any of this type of content, and I think there was one other person that was doing this type of thing. So I want to get the knowledge out there as best as I can for you guys, of course. So liking the video will let me know if you're new to the channel and are interested in VR style games, because I just recently discovered that with my Quest I can actually record videos and send them to my computer. So I can do these kind of videos now. It won't be streamed or anything like that, because I don't have a computer powerful enough to do that, but I can record them, put them on YouTube for, like, tutorials like this. But basically, just comment, let me know, guys, because I want to start doing stuff for YouTube again, because that's where I kind of started off, and then I switched over to Twitch, and then from there it's just been a slow, steady growth process. So I want to do content for as many people as I can. So thanks again, guys, and I'll see all you guys next time. Have a good one.